Another one is the element dashboard, or they call it page. In this case, is the page. You know, the blog page, for example. But whether it is element or site dashboard, it's a same thing, right? It's referring to Wix dashboard. So that means to say you can adjust everything there. It's just the settings, certain settings that we did what are the settings we did for the blog dashboard post, and what are the things we set for site dashboard. You know, the email. Want to add email. Okay, we add additional email for the submit button. Add to submit button. So when you submit, both two people will get maximum 2 free. Okay, and I'll just talk about some of the items over here, the rest of it. And also, like for example, role and permissions, site ownership, restore previous version. So let's start with the role and permission stuff. These are the administrative side. More on, okay, I'm done with the site already. How do I transfer site? How do I assign somebody to handle the site? Those kind of stuff. So let's take a look on the role and permission. For this, we need to go into our site. Okay. And we need to go into this so-called the main things. Yeah, the dashboard stuff. If you're not sure whether you are here or not, you can always see it over here. Okay, let me share. Not share. Oh, okay. Resume share. Okay. Yeah, I freeze this now. Okay, never mind. Let me just go again. So I'm in here. As I was saying just now, Wix dashboard got 2. Okay, one is the page where we use the blog page. Okay, another one is the site. Okay. So now we will go to the site dashboard. Site dashboard. And we will set the roles and permission. Okay. How you want to give someone else to do things that you've been doing all the while. Maybe you want to go for holiday. Maybe you want to hand over the task to someone else, change department. Maybe you want to resign. Things like that happen. So how do I assign someone to handle the task? So what we can do here, we can go to roles and permission. So in here, so you can go to the dashboard. If you cannot see the dashboard, you can just click on the far left-hand side. The page that we're designing is on one tab, okay? That one, just leave it there. Okay, we will come back to this later. So the one that I'm doing is when you first log in, you will see few sites there, and that's the one. Okay, you will see site settings or something like that. If you don't see that, it's okay. You can always click this drop-down box and choose the site that you want to administer for the roles and the permission. Okay, so I will go inside here. That is where my design, everything is the one that I was doing just now. So I just click on that. And then the thing will pushing, come to the dashboard of that site. Still loading. Hang on a minute. There you go. So from this dashboard, they'll tell you welcome to your dashboard. This is a site dashboard. So if you're not sure from here where to go and all these things, so the only way to quickly find the things that you are looking for, because sometimes it's like could be like sub menu, okay, could be here, could be here, could be here, could be here, and so on and forth. So if you're not sure where is the one, roles and permission, where is it, you don't need to click one by one and search around. So what you can do, you can go to where is that? Okay. Search tool. Search tool. Here you just type here role and permission. When you type here role and permission, it will give you the link to go to that, and it will also tell you can find this under tools and setting. Can you see that? That is the easier way. Anything that you want to set up payment, this kind of stuff, you can accept payment. This is about payment. You want to do online payment and all that, you can go here. So right now I'm looking for roles and permission. You can just type few keywords if you're not sure about the full words. So like for example, you can also type their roles. So then it tell you, okay, roles, permission, invite people to work on your site and set their permission. You can see that? So you can click on it. It is within the dashboard. Yeah, it's within the dashboard. So this way, it's much more faster. Instead of you scroll up and down, click the settings inside the actual location is setting, roles and permission. Yeah, so it's better you just type here. Faster way lah. Yeah, faster way. This will only search within the dashboard. Okay, in the dashboard. You would not search you Google or all the website, no? Search within dashboard. Okay, so we click that. So once you click that already, roles and permission, then here will tell you who is the owner of this website. What website is this? How do you know owner for which website? Is to the website here. You must ensure the website name, or else you go and give somebody, someone else website, and then he call you, say, no, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. Hey, yesterday I gave you the role already, what? You should be able to do it. And oh yeah, it's a wrong website. So make sure you are at the correct website. Okay, so here, as you can see, who is the owner, you can check what the owner can do. Can manage, access all aspects of the site, including billing, domain, plus invite other people to set their permission also, and also invite others. So, and then on the far right hand side, you see manage or change owner. So you can click the change owner. Your screen will go dim, and then it will tell you transfer site to new owner. Who is the owner? Who is the new owner? You have to type who will be the new site owner. Let's say I want to put here 7. You need to have an email, but you won't get immediate access. Yeah, he or she will get the email first. Okay, you will get the email, and then what you describe them as. Is it a client? Is it an agent or freelancer? Or is it someone you don't know? Who is this person actually? You can say it's an agent. Actually, it's just your colleague. You can just put some your freelancer. Yeah. And then you can click continue. I won't be clicking continue. This one just showing you how you transfer the change owner side, give role and all that. So once you click continue, the user will get the email, and he will click the email, will get few verification. All the verification is done. That's it. Can go in. Now he or she can take ownership of your site. So that's how you do it. So be careful. Whenever you want to give some owner something, you may want to get the correct person. But normally what we do, we don't simply change owner and then key in the email address like that. It's unless you know the person very well. Yeah. Normally what we do, we will do a invitation, so that a proper process of verification can take place. So first and foremost, we will do send invitation. Okay, send invitation first. Don't simply add the person in a. So, and then I will click invite collaborators. They call it collaborators. Collaborate means something that you work together with you. And then it will bring you to another page. And this page will tell you, okay, who is the, or ask you, who is that person? The person is this person. Yeah, at. Right? And what you want the person to be. Is it a co-owner, a website manager? Is he a website designer? Is it a back office manager? All this you can read here what he or she can do. Can edit, publish, manage site, including billing, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Back office can access the dashboard, manage site setting and apps, but cannot edit site. Cannot edit site. That is back office manager. Manager is more on managing, touch up here and there only. It cannot go further. So those are the roles. Yeah, those are the roles. But you make an invite first and then say co-owner. I want to make this person co-owner. Meaning to say, I am the administrator. I want he or she become assistant admin. So assistant admin become a co-owner. Right? Once you've done that already, and hit the invite button. So hit the invite button. So this will send an email to that person telling that there's one site owner wish you to become a co-owner. Are you okay or not? That. So let me hit the button. Send invite. So to tell you, let us know how you are connected. This one just checking was that actually, who is that person? Is it your brother or is it your family member? Is it your colleague or is it someone else? That just checking only. So you can say, yeah, it's my family member. Done. You can skip that one also if you don't want to. Right? So as you can see here, it says that sending successful message. Just now appear on the top of the screen. So now I will go to my Gmail, check see whether I got the email or not. As you can see that, Wix. Okay, Wix.com. Yahoo, Nasruddin Yahoo. I have few email. Okay, Yahoo has invited you to collaborate on the website. You can see that. So an email will send to that person, and then you just that person will click the email, and say, oh, someone invite me to do this, to give you more job. Okay, and then you just accept invite if you want. Okay, if you don't want, just ignore. That's the process. Yeah, that's how you assign or appoint someone to become your assistant or owner. So here it will show that still pending because the person haven't accept yet. He read the email already, still considering. But this email will expire within 29 days. Within that 29 days, he or she didn't accept, boom, gone. You have to do it again. 29 days including the Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, not 29 working days. 29 days, including Saturday and Sunday. So that's how you transfer ownership using roles and the permission, which you can get from where we do this. All this can be done in the Wix dashboard. Okay. So next one, I just want to touch a little bit here because some of it very technical. You don't need to go to that level yet. So once you are already familiarized with the Wix, not to worry. Once you upgrade to the premium version, they will have online tutorials. How do you go about managing part? So because almost almost 2 days, we can say 1.9 days, we cover this course mostly on the page design. This one we just touch base on what else you can do. The next one I want to do here is that site history. So site history means that you created your website already. Sometimes you want to get back to your original version. Yeah, original version. Or maybe sometimes you want to undo. Yeah. So we call that site history. So where we can find the site history. Once again, this website, when you do, things are everywhere. When you want to find something, you probably, because you are now only learning, probably you don't get it right away. So you need to click here, click there, click here, click there, find out where it is. So not to waste time, like I mentioned, just like dashboard, you can do search. Here also can, right? On your far right hand side, there's a search the editor. So click here and then just say site history. Yeah? Let's see it's coming up or not. I can see that site history. So this is the search. Even you can search for the elements and all that. Sometimes you'll be wondering, where is that text element? How do I add the video, audio, this kind of things? You can use this. Okay, help visitor easily find they are searching for site history, menus, not much help. Somewhere on there, publish site, create save site, viewing and manage. This is an article. Site, verification site, site history, viewing and managing your site history. Okay, never mind, we go to article and let's see what the article says, where we can find it. Site history, okay, blah, 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 blah. Click to go to site history. As you can see that this article is like help center, online help center. After search, I just click on it and it even gives me the guide. Okay, how do I go there? So you don't need to go there and you just click on it. Just click view site history. It will bring you to that site history. So it's all like simplified for you. Yeah. Okay, and then now it will ask you, okay, which site history you want to manage? Well, this one, manage site history. This one, the one that I'm working currently just now, this one. Okay, so now I will click manage site history. It will give you the date, the recovery, yeah, how you want to recover back to original, something like from backup you want to recover from original setting. So you can see here. Okay, from yesterday, yeah, yesterday 2 p.m. they saved until you need to scroll up to see the latest version. This is the latest version. Today, 3 o'clock, 3:07. It's a snapshot. So if you want the more latest one, you got to save it. So let's see yesterday, where is what the page look like. So I can click on the yesterday, this one. I just click here. Nothing comes out, is it? Okay. This is 26 lah. At 7 p.m. Yeah, yesterday I was doing something. 7, almost 8 p.m. If I want that one, I can just click or hit this button. Okay, restore means recover. Something like, sometimes you do changes, do more and more changes, and suddenly you feel like, I don't want, I want to go back to my 50% that I complete on. That one look better. So you can always go back. You don't need to delete, undo. How many, after 50%, how many pages you already created, you want to undo one by one. It takes time, isn't it? So you can restore that page here. And then, okay, let me try restore this one. Let's see what happened. Restore. You need to know this. Restore this version. Now, before restoring, close any other tab where you're editing the site and check that nobody else is currently editing. Right? Okay. So you need to follow their process. Only after that you can restore. Don't publish and all that. Don't go live. Right? You need to unpublish. Then only you can have access to it. But I won't be doing lah. So if you want, if there's some free time, you can try it out. Right? So I can go further up. Okay, let's say this one. Today, 3 p.m. Okay, this is the one. So you will see more or less the same thing, right? But if you notice, this is the latest one. We have our vendors blog. Yeah. So if I go to the yesterday one, because this one I did today, let's say I go yesterday one, say this one, the last updated one from the yesterday. So I want to see, you can look the menu, what's the difference. You can see that the menu only 3 items only. Okay, today one got a lot of item, right? So let's say you want to remove all that item, undo, you want to go back to the 3 item, do the restore. No need to go there and delete one by one, wasting your time on it. Yeah, you need to delete the page, you need to delete the what they call it, the menu items. Quite number of things to do lah. If 1, 2, never mind lah. Sometimes you create 10, 12 pages already. You want to go back to your original 3 pages. You have to remove 7 pages of one by one. So that's why you can use this history, version history. Yeah. So how do we get the version history? Just make a search within that dashboard or within the site, within Wix. Okay. Don't go to Google and search, then you will get something else. Right? All right. So that is the second part that I wanted to highlight. Okay. Important item lah. Roles and permission, transferring ownership. You need to invite first. Make sure you invite first before you transfer. Right? And then also you can do a reverse or undo. Okay, restore previous version. You can also do this one. Okay, next, the final one is more on, I want to touch on the publishing lah. Okay, we are approaching towards the end. So now let's go live. Huh? You can also publish, but before that, you need to go into the site first. Okay, click on the home ribbon. Host, where are you? Home. Okay, so we want to publish already. Let's say you already set up all the things. Now you want to publish. So publish, no, not much of an issue, because you'll be doing saving preview, you edit, save preview, you edit, save preview. So all this already taken care into your, what do you call it, site designing. You already touch up, already strengthen your designing. So now you can publish. So publish means you will go to this one here. Yeah, publish. Publish means go live. After publish, I show you what is the thing that you need to share. Yeah, I click publish. Okay, it will tell you, congratulations, your site is published. So this is your site location. Okay, site location. So what you can do, you can just click view site. This one, view site means view published site. Okay. Click on that. This will bring you to actual website. And the name of your actual website is, you can find it here. Okay, that is your site name. If you want to host this site in another page, can lah. You need to what do you call it? Subscribe, the Exabyte, some of the local web hoster. Okay, this is an official site. Okay, and also you can connect, create your website today, start now. You can also let the Wix web builder to create our website, just like what we did lah. Yeah. Okay, so this one here, and then scroll down, your what they call map is there. Let's click on the mission or vision. Yeah, so you need to adjust the sliding. Okay, if not, you will only see half head like that. Your vision like kena potong already. Like so that is what anchor. So you must adjust the anchor nicely. So general page, general sub page. Okay, general sub level 2. Yeah, this one, the remove, the background. You can click the page design. You just point to none. Yeah, just point to none. There is one thing that you can do it. So remember where I was struggling to remove this thing, actually under page background, page background, you just remove that. You just click the one that is flush. Actually, just now it's working. Just that I don't have patience to wait. That's why I cannot see it's moving, but actually it's already taken up. Yes, you think the recording will send out after, not send out. They will put it in the WhatsApp. You must go and download lah. Yeah, we'll go and download lah. Yeah, and then about page. So about page, main services. Main services is menu. Sub services is page. So know the difference between the menu and the page. Right now, only one level they give. Yeah, you subscribe. I think they give you about 3 levels or so. Project, our vendors, okay, blogs. Okay, all the pages are working. Yeah. Okay, let's next upcoming project. File, everything is there. You can download the file. Where's another one? Oh, okay. And what else I want to test? Yeah, you can log in, sign up, your Instagram, Facebook, you know, what is that? Social bar. Yeah. Okay, social bar. This one is a big social bar, you know. You need to put your own link social bar, yeah. Coming back to this. Okay. Okay. What else I want to test? Yeah, the email, email. Let's put this, from this, and send. Thanks for submitting, lah. Yeah. So did I get the email address here? Yeah. Maybe it'll take a while. Maybe it's, oh, there you go. So you see, when you go live, when you go publish, your email is working already. So if you are just designing, editor, it gives you error, right? Sometimes it won't give you error. It doesn't mean that it works, you know. You still have to publish and try it out, right? So as you can see, I got the email already because I put this, my second email as my second owner, co-owner. Not only co-owner, they call the collaborator. Remember, collaborator, the person who collaborate with a page designer. So there you go, right? Test is here. How can we help? Let's go inside the email and check, see. Message detail test. I just put test lah. I just put some email address. These are all fake one. Yeah. Put here. Tell us what you want to help. I just put test. You see that? So test is just submitted your form. How can you help? From my site too. You see that? My site too. It's handled by Wix. So Wix also provide you with the spam, locator. So if you think this submission is spam, report a spam. But you don't do that if it is genuine one. Once you click report, you won't get the email already. You will go to the owner. You will go to the owner. Collaborator will not get the email anymore. Okay. So yeah, pretty much good. It's there. You can also, I click the home ribbon. I will copy paste this into the chat box. You can also try on your site. Yeah, in the chat box, I copy paste the site already. You can also click on it, see whether you are getting it. If you are getting it, that means the site is alive. Yeah, site is alive. I can also try it out under, let me just do this one. Okay. I want to try do it in Microsoft Edge because I'm using Google Chrome. Yeah, so let's try the Edge. There you go. It's come up fast also. Yeah. About page. My vision. Okay, and the mission. Where is the vision? Okay. Yeah, all works. Yeah. So the contact form also coming sliding like that. Yeah. Not bad. So our vendors. Yeah, vendors, you can scroll up. You can see the drill is running. We also use AI to create the text for you, right? Now you can see the text is even better than our writing English. So you say we are committed to providing the highest quality supply. I didn't write all this, all this are done by the AI. So I also pretty much dependent on the AI, especially when generative language is concerned. So right now, AI only for generative language. Yeah? So if you have anything you want to translate, you want to write, you don't have idea, you can use ChatGPT. All those are generative language to generate. You want to write a proposal letter also, it can do for you. Okay, a lot of things. Yeah, it's really simplifying our task of thinking what to write and all that, especially for college student, universities, and also for directors who want to write a report. They can write a stunning, awesome, excellent English over there. So we wrote it ourselves. Huh? Okay, right. So it's going alive already. And once it is alive already, here your page design will be still there. Okay, at any point in time, you can always unpublish. Yeah, let me show you the unpublish. This one I just cancel. So let's say for some reason you want to do upgrading of your website. You need to unpublish the site. Then you what they call that do the modification. So right now it is published already. Okay, so it's published, is running. This is published. So let's see what happened if I unpublish. So what I'm going to do here is that I want to see what happened to this page if I unpublish. So publish already. So how do I unpublish? Meaning to say I want to take down my website for modification, for maintenance, for upgrading, for whatever reason. Yeah, for whatever reason. So to unpublish, again, if you're not sure where to find what, use the search box. So here you just click this. Okay, just say unpublish, like that. And it will give you some setting over here. Unpublish, publish site, site action view, publish site, unpublished site. It's a dashboard. You see that? Dashboard. Help article. Article all like a reading. It's like a help. Inside there also, they will give you the guide. All this within the Wix only. Take note, not other website, because this one belongs to Wix only. So let's say I want to unpublish or anything, any question after the class, you are not sure how to do this, how to do that. Of course, you can email me. On top of that, I strongly suggest you use the search box. It's quite powerful. Okay, the search box. Let's say you want to add image or whatever, tool, what they call it, a blog or whatever, element, you can do here. All right. So let's see. Right now, you say that you go to dashboard, unpublished site. Okay, just open. So here it will tell me, show me what site have been published so far. Because sometimes I can have multiple sites, right? Say about 3 or 4 sites or so. Okay, so it will tell me site is published. What site is published? Okay, how do you know what site is published? Right? So you can check here. This is your site name. Okay, and then site URL, all the information here. Remember, just now we did the fave icon and all that is actually on top of that. Yeah, on top of that. And on far right hand side, in the site is published, you see unpublished. So why you want to unpublish? You want to do modification, maintenance. You want to add something, you want to remove something. There's an update about the materials. Maybe you got the new project. So all those things need to be told to the visitors, right or not? So suddenly you create a project and the visitors say, I never heard about these things. So it's better to have them, keep them informed, right? So now I will click unpublish and I will check, see what is happening to my published data. Okay. So I will click on the unpublish. So it will tell you, ask you, unpublish your website. Once you unpublish, your website won't be visible to visitors. Fair enough. You can always publish it again from the editor. So I will click unpublish. Okay. So let it do something first. You can also click the link again that I posted in the chat box. See whether that link is still valid or not. Okay, so I think it's unpublished. So you need to wait until site is unpublished. Wait for this message. So let's see what happened. I will go to my Internet Explorer. So here, and then I will make a refresh. You have to refresh lah. Then only you know whether it's published or not. You can see that a big cat there, and it says that we looked everywhere for this page, error. Okay, it comes out error. That means they're already unpublished. You already take down the website. This is what we call that. Take down the site.
哇，相当很幸运，08癌也不容易的。
对啊，那都好应该都认了。
Okay, all right. So that's in a way, we come to the end of it lah. So you finally leave you all with the published and unpublished. So if you would like to share with me your published website, you can email to me at my Gmail account. Okay, perhaps I can keep that as for my reference, and also kind of like you came to my class for these 2 days. So my email address, you can go to nasruddinsultan67gmail.com. Okay, just email to me your published, okay, your published site. You have to publish first, then only I can choose. The published site will come out like HTTPS. HTTPS : your name or something will comes out. Okay, blah 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 blah, and then .wixsite.com followed by my site some number. It will be look something like that. Yeah. So you can email me just that one, and I can keep it for my reference. Okay. All right. So those are the things that we cover for these 2 days. Hold on. Don't leave the room yet. I have something to tell you. I want to clear my screen. Yeah. Let me just recap what we have done thus far. From the day 1, we cover approximately 4 chapters. Chapter 1 about the subscriptions and all that. Chapter 2 about the interface, getting to know about the Wix. Chapter 3 about the adding the pages, the sites, the templates, the preview, and all those things. Chapter 4 become a very important part where you learn about adding the elements like strip, background, video, audio, images, the social bar and all those things. Chapter 5, that is today, we talked about managing the pages, the sub pages, and also the navigation menu, the difference between menu and page. Yeah. And chapter 6, we go a little bit detail about the contact, the location, the social bar, and also section, anchor, a link, blocks, right? And chapter 7, we talk about the role and permission transferring the site, the important key area, yeah. And chapter 8 about the publishing, about unpublishing, and all these things. About the security, you no need to worry because Wix has a built-in security. That's why all the sites start with HTTPS. Okay, that means it's secure. It's just that if you don't want the wixsite.com, you need to, subscribe to a domain to get your site published with your own name. Okay, let's say you are doing say abcbuilders.com.my. You have to subscribe for those. It's another story by itself. Okay, so these are the things that we went through. So now what we're going to do here is that I'm going to unshare, stop the sharing, and you need to turn on your cameras for the picture, for the final day of the picture. Okay, they want to take what they call it, kind of like attendance. Okay, let me check, see whether there's, okay. For those who can't turn on the camera, you can put your full name as per registered, so that you will be excused. Okay. I will just take on behalf of the organizer. Just hold on for a minute. Okay, this is the first shot. Okay, let me just save the first, because we have 2 pages here. So that's why I need to take twice. So taking twice with a high resolution. Let me check. Okay, go. So let me just take another one. This I'm taking for the second page. Let's move on to second page. Okay, second page, less camera. Okay. Screen. Come here. Where are you? Okay, second page taken, first page taken. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the class as much as I do. And also till we meet again, inshallah, probably there will be a second or third session coming about this course. You can review our videos or you can attend the class again. Of course, you gotta